Ja Morant been going crazy. Ja Morant been going insane lately. Now, last time I played on Ja Morant build, I told y'all to make this build, man. But all y'all was asleep. Y'all ain't listen to me. This build was deadly. This build was doing this thing, man. So let me show y'all how to make it one more time. So you go shooting guard. You want to pick the majority blue and green. All right, you pick the majority blue and green. And playing on this build once again reminded me how broken current gen is with this build right here. This build, the majority blue and green, is still probably the most overpowered ISO build in the game. It's too much you can do with it. So it's the perfect Ja Morant build. It's the perfect vibe of a Ja Morant. You got the finishing, and he got the 70 shooting stats, just like the real Ja Morant do in the NBA. Then his three-point NBA is like 78 or 79 in the game. So this is very similar to a real Ja Morant build. Now his dunk rating is gonna be way higher, but we're gonna have to do the best we can for this scenario, man. So we got 15, 16 shooting, 15 playmaking. Oh, we got 16, 16, 15, and we're gonna try to get to 7. Bow. This is, to me, the best way you're gonna be able to do the Ja Morant build. Now, we know how tall Ja Morant build. Ja Morant is like 6'3", but to get the most out of this build, you should make it about 6'5". I'm not gonna lie to you. Make it 6'5", you're gonna be way more overpowered. If you want to be more accurate, then you go ahead and go 6'3". I chose shooting guard so I can get rim protector on defense. That's why I chose shooting guard, and I don't really use dimer. That's why I normally pick shooting guards now over point guards. So 6'5" is where you want to go. You want to go ahead and drop your weight all the way down, max the arm out. Now you could pick lock take. In my opinion, that's the best takeover for this build, but you can also go with slasher. Slasher is probably the best also, but you will get a two-way slash and play. Now the build that I ended up trying out, you know what I'm saying, is a similar version of this, but it's a two-way slasher. Let me show you. It's a little bit worse, but you get shooting, you get a sharp shooting takeover. Now, some people may care about this, some don't. I think it's better with slash and take in my opinion, but either is fine. So when we played, this is the Ja Morant. Now look at him, he looked just like Ja Morant, very similar to Ja Morant. So the goal was to ISO and have my center spread the floor, so I don't have no distractions in the paint, because we gonna go rim run every play. My goal was to simply rim run. I'm trying to pull off nasty contact dunks and nasty finishes, man. I'm trying to do both, and if they help, I'm kicking it out to my center. So I run baseline, they leave my center wide open off the rip, and then there you go. He hit his first 3. Off the rip, they already messed up. I already know what this game about to be. It's gonna be, don't let him go to the paint type of defense. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Once again, they get hit the exact same way. A poor switch gives up a wide open 3 from a stretch. Once again, now we up 2-8. After that, I rim run. He's still trying to help, but I faked him out that time. I faked him out. He thought I was about to pass, but I stayed there. I held my ground. The next possession, he hits me. I instantly see a shot, and I instantly take it, and I get lucky with a wide. I was like, let's go. That was a bailout. Next possession, I got the ball again. I'm trying to rim run, but he leave me open again, so strike! We get the 3 off. Now we up 16-7. So I'm right now, Ja's like, yeah. Ja getting his ego. He ain't listen to a dad on the sideline. He in his ego now. It's over because this game is over. I go ahead and get that Clyde Drexler cheese dunk. My favorite dunk in the game because it's the most broken looking animation in the game, hands down. That animation is cheese, in my opinion. Once again, I wait for my center to set up. I'm trying to see what they're gonna do, and look at this. I do another Clyde Drexler dunk right in his face like it don't matter. That is all Slithery Finisher Hall of Fame. That's what does that, by the way. If y'all never know, that what badge that get y'all to do all that. And they leave the center open once again. Win the first game, man. I warned them about that Ja Morant build, man. They didn't listen. I warned y'all. I told y'all. Why y'all ain't listen to me, bruh? Y'all don't be listening, man. This build everywhere, though. I ain't gonna lie. This build already everywhere. So some of y'all gonna be like, what you mean we ain't listen? It's already a thing. But y'all still ain't listen, man. Y'all not listening to me. He ain't listening to me. Look at him. Why is he giving me full ISO like I won't dominate? He giving me full ISO like Ja ain't finna cook him. Don't he know that I look like Ja? So I was thinking if he gonna sit here and play me like that, then I'm just gonna keep shooting. Keep leaving me open. I'll shoot it all day. And this time I run, they leave the center open. I told you, that's how it is, bro. When you're in a build like this on twos, they either gonna leave you wide open or they're gonna help. They don't want to see you get easy dunks, because you will get easy dunks. Because most people play shot, they leave me open again. Stroke! So now they're like, oh man, he's hitting his shots too? Yes, I am, buddy. I sure am hitting my shots. So we're up 11-5 now. I hit my center. He does a little pump fake cheese, and then he goes in and takes it up 13-5. We looking real good. We looking real solid, man. We looking real solid. I'm feeling it. Right now, we all feeling it. I do another Clyde Drexler dunk, man. What is going on? I'm just spamming Clyde Drexler dunk. I told y'all, limitless takeover is better than posterize. I'd rather do that than get posters anyway, man. It's more funny. It's comedy. Now, my center hit another bull shot, man. Look at that. That low-key was debatable. I ain't gonna lie. Because most people would miss that unless they're play sharps. Now, play sharp always gonna hit that. You know what I'm saying? So now we're up 20-5. It's not looking good. It's looking like we about to end this thing. But make sure you wait for the last game, man. Don't leave just yet. The last game is gonna be the most funny game. You know what I'm saying? But looking right here, I know what I gotta do. I gotta size them up. I get here and yay! Dunk right over him. Now I want y'all to pay attention to this last game. Look at this guy right here, all right? Look at this dude. You see anything wrong? You'll see some in a few seconds. Hold on. Look at this cheese. My boy, I'ma teach you a lesson. Don't you ever bring a 60 overall to park. Don't you ever in your life bring a 60 overall to park. I had to show him what's wrong with bringing a 60 overall. So I like, give me full isolation. Give me full isolation, you know what I'm saying? But at first I didn't do that because I thought, oh, let me get a free 3 off since he ain't here. But I realized really quickly that this dude must have got come up timid, bruh. He snuck on that spot with him. So I'm like, oh, you want to sneak on spots, huh? Then you get this one-on-one ISO. You finna get this one-on-one. I'm finna teach you what happens when you don't upgrade your VC, buddy. We gonna sit here and we gonna teach you what happens if you do not put VC on your player. Look at it, you can't do nothing with me. He gonna make sure after this game, he gonna go buy him some VC. That was my point. I'm like, you gonna go buy you some VC, my boy. You can't even do nothing. Nah, it ain't fair. I know y'all like, this ain't fair. The center not here. Hey man, life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. What you mean? Ain't nothing fair. It ain't fair. Now look at this. The center quit, so now it's just a one-on-one. I thought he quit, but no, he's still here. So I just dunk over him, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta teach people a lesson sometimes. This is an important life lesson. If y'all coming out here with 60 overalls, this is what's gonna happen to you, man. You better put some money in the game. I know he probably just got the game, wanna enjoy himself, and then I ruined his experience. He may never play 2K again, bro. But we still gotta teach him, man. You can't come to the park. Look at Ja Morant doing all this extra on the ground. Like, oh, my leg. Doing all this, and he's thumbing me up. I'm like, oh, you gonna thumb me up? I actually might give him the ball. I felt kind of bad, so I could have stood right there, and I just threw a layup up, and if I made it, I made it. I didn't really care. He got the ball finally. I'm like, go ahead, I bet. What you got, buddy? It's a 60. What you got? You gonna pull a come up Timmy on me? You know what I'm saying? You gonna get some buckets? I'm literally telling him to shoot. I'm giving him the shot. I don't know what he doing, and he shoots it, and yeah. And yeah, and not much happened. He gets the ball again, he gives it to the AI. I'm like, okay, you obviously was not ready for that, so let me go ahead and end it for you real quick. He missed his shot. I'm hitting with the hezzy, drive, dunk, and game over. And I'm pretty sure right here, he had enough. He had enough and he quit. He said, hell no, I'm out of here. But let this be a lesson. Do not bring a 60 overall to the park, or this is gonna happen to you, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like. Go ahead and check out my rim protector video, man, if you haven't seen it, or my 2K23 video. Whatever's on the screen. Till next video. I'll see y'all there, man.